I'm here in Montpelier, Vermont, at Recreation Field, home to the Vermont Mountaineers, where the team is preparing for a night game against Bristol. Now, it may be the first time I've ever said this, but first place might be an understatement for this team. Coming into play tonight, the team owns a 25-5 overall record. There have been some great seasons in the 28-year history of the league. In 2018, the Valley Blue Sox won 30 games for a .715 winning percentage. All the way back in 1998, Torrington had an identical record. In 2012, the Newport Gulls put together a .756 winning percentage, only losing 10 games. But up until now, that has been the league's best season. Right now, the winning percentage of the Mountaineers sits at .833 with only 12 regular season games remaining. If the team continues that pace for the rest of the season, and they've shown no reason that they won't, Vermont will finish with only 7 games lost and 35 victories. So what's going right? 4 eligible hitters, only 4 are hitting above .280. Vermont's home run leader has 3, the league's leader has 9, so nothing special there. Maybe it's timely hitting. The team has 3 players in the top 15 in RBIs. Vermont's pitching has definitely been elite. The staff has allowed 21 fewer earned runs than any other team. In fact, they average 3.1 runs allowed per game. The league average is close to 5. But a baseball team is made up of a lot more than just stats. Here's what head coach Mitchell Holmes and players had to say about their potential record-breaking season.
I think the biggest thing is just, we've created a pretty relaxed environment where guys feel pretty loose to play, at their maximum ability.
So we love fooling around with each other. We're a really fun team to be around, and yeah, I just feel like everybody wants to be here. All of our pitchers throw a lot of strikes. I feel like that's pretty much it. We throw a lot of strikes that makes them hit the ball, get some outs. Our defense is pretty good, so I think that's pretty much what makes us have such a low ERA.
No matter who we've put in the lineup, it seems like they play well together and gel well together.
Tonight, Vermont takes on the second best team in the league, the Bristol Blues, who are on track for an incredible season as well. It may just be a championship preview. Later on tonight, I'll have more from Vermont's great season, but for now, here from Montpelier, I'm Taylor Viles. The very best teams in any baseball league usually win between 65 to 70% of the games they play in each season. But in Vermont this summer, the Mountaineers have taken the victory in over 80% of their games. From a fan perspective, it almost seems as if this team is allergic to losing, but the team is still humble on their season outlook.
They're just having a lot of fun together. I think that's the big thing. We're just having fun together and being pretty consistent every day with our play.
Head coach Mitchell Holmes is in his first season in the role and has brought a different approach to coaching.
I think the biggest thing is just, we've created a pretty relaxed environment where guys feel pretty loose to play, at their maximum ability.
Pitcher Carlos Torres is feeling the love in his first college summer baseball experience.
I just feel like everybody loves each other. We're really good guys. We bonded pretty well with each other, and we're all happy to be here. Everybody here is really committed to the team and committed to winning, so I think that's what kind of makes us apart from the other teams.
Even from the stands, fans have picked up on their team-first attitude.
They don't think of themselves, they get together as a team.
Holmes is only in his mid-20s, but his youth makes him easily approachable.
It's really easy for us to talk to him, and that's what makes it a lot better.
But don't think for a second that he is less prepared to handle competitive coaching.
He's very committed to the team. He really likes winning. He doesn't just take a summer ball approach to things. He just takes a winning approach to the game, and I feel like that's really what makes our coaching staff kind of different from everybody else's.
It's a coaching staff that has groomed the best pitchers in the NECBL. The league average for runs allowed per game is just under 5. The Mountaineers' average is right around 3. Part of this is due to not overusing any player.
We've been doing a good job at balancing playing time, which has allowed a lot of our guys to stay healthy and fresh. So I think that's going to be important, especially down the stretch.
If Vermont is able to maintain their torrid pace through the end of the regular season, they will finish with the greatest single-season winning percentage in league history. But to the fans, that makes sense.
I believe it. Yeah, I believe it.
As for tonight's game, Vermont lost just its 6th game of the season to Bristol 11-6. Prior to the contest, the coaching staffs for both teams were named to their respective all-star teams. And let's remember, Lauren, that Mitchell Holmes is in his first season as a Mountaineers head coach, so what he's done with this team is nothing short of remarkable.